halftime, it was 2-1, and guess what? Ronaldo and Juventus came back in the second half and put 2 more to actually end the story right there. So Juventus running away 4-1 winners over Torino in the Serie A. Sassuolo take on Lecce right now, and it is 1-0 in favor of the home side Sassuolo. Caputo was the man who converted in the 5th minute. Well, let me just let you in on the players doing the business right there for Sassuolo. You have Consigli, yes, Akira Kopoulos is at left back. Ferrari, Malon and Moko make up the back four. Locatelli and Boravia are the men in defensive midfield positions, while you have Boga, Traore, Berardi and Caputo right there up front, the goal scorer for Sassuolo. What about the visitors, Lecce? Well, I can tell you that they have an 11 of their own as well. It's a 4-3-2-1 formation. Gabriel is the goalkeeper. Donati, Lucioni, Paz and Calderoni are the defenders. Barak, Petricion and Pachadis are the men in midfield. Shakov and Farias assisting Babaka to actually find the back of the net right there, something they haven't done at the moment. 8:45 p.m. we'll see Lazio take on AC Milan, and that surely will be a big one. Okay, let me proceed to hit you with all the results of matches played across the globe, not just in the Premier League or in the La Liga or the Serie A. No, other plays, yes, went down, talking about in other countries. And of course for the Czech Republic, they are in a playoff battle. Yes, Lada Boleslav and Bohemians. That will kick off at exactly 7 p.m. So I will surely serve you latest updates concerning that one. Meanwhile, in Croatia, Estra halftime against Gorica. Yes, it's 1-0 in favor of Estra. 1961. They are the home side. Ladies and gentlemen, that is what it is right here on Sports Radio W9 Prima FM. Zan was the man who actually got that goal right there for the home team. Talking about Estra. Well, for, of course, Gorica, Musa Mohammed is there in jersey number 2 playing at right back. And I want actually, not just you, but I also want him to win with Gorica today, because of course I love Nigerian players ending up on the winning side with their respective club sides. 5 minutes past the 8 o'clock hour, 2 matches will go down in Croatia. Lokomotiv Zagreb will battle Zaprezic, while you have Verdun. They are at home to Slaven Belupo, also right there in the Croatian top flight. Superliga action also will go down, and of course it's going down already. 89 minutes, it's almost the end of that one. Soresk and Odense 1-1 the scoreline, and that is what it is. Earlier today, Silkeborg got the better of Lyngby by 2-0, and that was how the match ended. So congratulations to Silkeborg. Soresk and Odense are locked in a 1-1 draw at the moment. 90 minutes played in that one. Also action in the English Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, I tell you, it's going to be wonderful when you see the teams are actually doing it. But then for Leon Aderemi Balogun and Wigan had a sad tale to tell, ladies and gentlemen, as they were beaten not 1, not 2, yes, 3-0 the final scoreline right there for Wigan Athletic away to Brentford, and one man got all 3 goals. Benrahma is his name. Leon Balogun had to be substituted in the 6th minute of that game, and Macy came on for him, picking up an injury. You want to say our Nigerian player has picked up an injury. Sport fans talking about Leon Balogun left as early as the 6th minute of that game because of an injury, and his Wigan side were beaten flat by Brentford. Final scoreline 3-0. In other matches, Derby County and Nottingham Forest played a 1-1 draw. That was how it ended after 90 minutes right there. Lowly was the man who opened scoring for Nottingham, and then guess what? Martin in the 96th minute he came up with the goods to salvage a draw for the team called Derby County. Wayne McRooney, former Man United player, was there from start to finish in jersey number 32. In other results, it was Blackburn that lost at home 1-3 against Leeds United. Bristol also lost at home 0-1 against Cardiff, while Fulham, I must tell you, yes, Fulham were beaten, or actually they defeated, yes, Birmingham. They beat Birmingham by a solitary goal, yes, winning it at the margin, while Huddersfield and Preston North End had to battle for a goalless draw. Luton were beaten, yes, at home by Reading 0-5. Wow, what a thrashing right there from, of course, the Cottagers. Yes, Reading making things happen away from home, while the Potters, Stoke City, also make things happen, but not away from home in their own backyard. The BET 365 Stadium was where it went down, and guess what? It was 4-0 for Stoke City as they beat Barnsley right there at home. All right, let's move on this time away from the championship. Let's go all the way to Greece, where I can tell you that action is going on right now in the Greek Super League. Asteras Tripolis, 75 minutes gone. It's 4-0 in their favor against Volos right there in the relegation playoff, and that is what is going down right there in the Liga Gal. Talking about Israel, the championship group playoffs also going down, 4 minutes and 5 minutes respectively in the two matches that have started. Beta Jerusalem and Hapoel Tel Aviv is a goalless situation, while Hapoel Beersheva and Hapoel Haifa also goalless. 7 p.m. we'll see Maccabi Haifa take on Maccabi Tel Aviv, and that is what will happen right there in the Israeli top flight. Let's take it away from Israel. This time we're touching down in Norway, the Scandinavian country where the Eliteserien is the top division right there in Norway. Did you know that? Okay, well, for those of you who didn't know, now you know. But then, that is not the crux of the matter. What is that Start and Viking, 93 minutes, 1-1. Right there in that game. Still to come at exactly 7:30 p.m. You have Valerenga, a former club of Fego Ogude. Yeah, I remember he played for that club, our Nigerian brother. But then they will be taking on Alessand on home turf right there in the Eliteserien, the top division of Norwegian club football. All right, let's go to Portugal right now. 86 minutes gone. 3 matches still to come, ladies and gentlemen. Would you believe me if I told you that Vitória Setúbal are losing 2-3 against Pacas Ferreira? Well, believe me, because I wouldn't have any reason whatsoever to lie to you. 87 minutes on the clock. It's Vitória Setúbal 2, Pacas Ferreira 3. Still to come, Patrocinense take on Victoria Guimarães. That is for 7:15. While you have 9:15 p.m. kickoff, Benfica and Boa Vista. It's a battle of the B clubs right there. Benfica up against Boa Vista. Who will carry the day? Well, that's for you to actually think about. But then the final result is what will tell the story at the end of the day. Braga and Aves also have a fixture to play later tonight. That will go down at exactly 9:30 p.m. In Russia, 2 games already gone in the Russian Premier League. Dynamo Moscow losing 0-1 to Arsenal Tula, while Krylia Sovetov Samara and Rostov, they battled, and guess what? It was a goalless draw between the two sides right there. And what is also interesting is that both teams had players sent off, so it was balanced right till the very end, right there for Sovetov Samara as well as Rostov. Balanced scoreline, balanced players also. 2 players getting red cards from each team. And that was what happened after 90 minutes. Spartak Moscow, they lost at home to Tambov. Yes, it was a 5-goal thriller, but Tambov getting the better of Spartak Moscow at the end of the day. 2 matches are going down right now, and what is interesting is that both matches are in the 22nd minute as I talk to you right now. Akhmat Grozny and CSK Moscow, it's goalless and no goals to talk about. Also in the game involving Lokomotiv Moscow and Sochi. All right then, a whole lot of calls have been coming through also. Yes, indeed. On a Facebook page, you can drop your comments on our Facebook page. If you cannot get to yours truly right here via the phone lines, yes, the number has not changed. It's 07 000 889. That's 07 000 889. On the Facebook fan page, it's www.facebook.com/89ProLifeFM. You can click on the live video section and you definitely will see me in the studios. 25 people watching right now as I talk to you. Stephen John also dropping a comment, says a wonderful evening to the man with a plan, the one God chose. We call him the elder, Mr. Okoreji Chidozie Jefta over Diesel. Yes, thank you so much, Stephen John. Of course, you know that's how he does it right here on Sports Radio Bella FM. Tobias Ifechiku says, up Man United. It really made my day right there. Fantastic stuff from Man United. Also, yes, Stephen John sending in that one. And Isiak New Glory says, nice one, bro. Thank you so much. 0700000889. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers nil. Arsenal won. 66 minutes gone right there in that particular game. Another call coming through. Hello, good evening to you.
Hello, big man.
Big man.
Balance by you too much. I didn't feel you.
Thanks for me. Thank you so much.
My name is Bidemi.
Bidemi, for the first time. You have to hold on now because I really need to ring the bell for you. Welcome for the first time, my man. How you doing today?
I'm doing cool. It's all raining here.
Okay, interesting. But then, how are you enjoying the football? Which club do you support?
I support Arsenal.
Arsenal. Okay.
I'm doing good and great today.
Well, they are leading right now by 1-0 against
I
Wolves.
thought that in my mind that we are winning the match today. I said the game with 100,000 naira.
Are you serious?
Just win there alone.
100,000.
That 3 point was not waste. So I'm expecting 300 or something thousand naira now.
Wow.
I just want my team to win. I believe in them.
Wow. Well, we just hope the market go well for you, Sha.
That's just going to After he's playing for top, maybe Championship go Europa now.
Who? Arsenal or Wolves?
Arsenal. We are playing for maybe Champions League or Europa.
Oh, okay.
We might end up being in top 4.
Okay. All right then. So you believe that they're going to win, yeah?
Yep. I'm very
then.
sure.
Your 100,000 is at stake. Okay then. Let's hope they win for your sake.
I don't even check my team. I don't know what I lose on it.
Okay. All right then. Okay then. That's the spirit, my man. Thank you so much for coming through right here on Sports Radio Double the Night, Brella Varela. Meanwhile, in Romania, in the championship playoff, FC Star Bucharest and Botostani. Guess what? It's 1-1 with both teams having a player sent off. So it's balanced right there. 10 men, 10 versus 10 in that particular fixture in Romania, right there in the top division. Hello, who's there? Wonderful evening to you.
Overdose, wonderful.
Oh, yeah, man. One day. How you doing?
I'm fine.
Well done, sir. Well done, sir. Who's on the line? Sunday on a Saturday. Okay, now talk to me.
Yes, so I'm wishing us now all the best. Please let them win, so that because that top four has begun. It has another something else. So let them just push this people out from that top four. I beg. Let us now win today. I beg. Okay. I'm putting my roses inside water.
Why?
So I'm putting my roses inside water so that I can be able to win.
Oh my, that is serious. That is really serious.
Because I don't know that there's something that will beat me last week. I don't even know what is happening. It's going to happen today, but I just pray that we should win. I'm a Chelsea fan now.
Okay, all right. All right then. Aston Villa didn't beat you. It was West Ham.
Yeah, Aston Villa. Yes.
It was West Ham. Chelsea beat Aston Villa.
Yes.
All right then.
It was West Ham.
Thank you so much. Yes, indeed. I just thought I had to make that correction right there. But anyways, it is 69 minutes right there for Wolves and Arsenal. Both teams playing right now. Arsenal still lead by 1-0, and Bukayo Saka was the man who got that goal. But let me tell you that he scored his first Premier League goal, and that was what made Arsenal. That is what separates Arsenal from Wolverhampton Wanderers right now. Bukayo Saka's goal is the difference right there. Gianluigi Buffon, meanwhile, ladies and gentlemen, has broken the record for all-time appearances in the Serie A today. Yes, he played his 648th game in the Italian league, overtaking Paolo Maldini's previous record as his side were able to beat Torino by 4-1. That was how it ended right there, ladies and gentlemen. And Gigi Buffon is now a record holder right there in the Serie A. Who's on the line? Hello, good evening to you. Welcome.
Good evening, my brother.
Yes, good evening, sir. How are you? Good evening to you.
Good evening. I hope you will link me with Stephen John one of these days. Yes,
welcome.
I think the race for top four finish in EPL is becoming more and more interesting.
Okay.
Chelsea dropped points. Manchester United is taking up, and Arsenal wants to, be part of, the race. But I just hope that Chelsea will do the needful and just make it at the when it matters most. Otherwise, while I do for Chelsea, we are my chicken from Lampard to buy.
All right, thank you so much. Yes, indeed, a sport fan. 71 minutes gone. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers 0, Arsenal 1. Hector Bellerin about to come on, as well as Willock also right there for Arsenal. Meanwhile, in a game between Sassuolo and Lecce, it is now 1-1 after 29 minutes. Not to worry, I will let you in as to the players that have gotten the goals for the respective sides, Sassuolo and Lecce. But let me tell you that in the Russian Premier League, Sovetov Samara and Rostov played a goalless draw. Spartak Moscow lost 2-3 to Tambov, and games are coming down. Amag Grozny 0, CSK Moscow 0. Lokomotiv Moscow have broken the deadlock right there. They now lead by 1-0 right there in that particular one. Sport fans, Sports Radio, 999, Brella Forella, your home of the fans, your frequency of champions. Meanwhile, in the La Liga 2, Numancia got the better of Extremadura, 1-0, while Racing Santander were beaten by Elche 1-2. 31 minutes gone, it's Almeria 1, Tenerife no goal. 8:45 p.m. we'll see two fixtures in the La Liga 2. Cadiz will take on Real Oviedo, while Fuenlabrada will battle Mirandez. Who goes there? Hello? My man, how you living? What's up? What's going on? What's cracking? What's happening?
I'm good. Good evening.
Good evening to you. I'm fine, thank you. And I bet you're fine as well.
I am. Very fine.
Then. Yeah, very fine. Who's on the line?
Yeah, Dizzy on the line.
Hey, Dizzy want me. Welcome, my man. Talk to me.
I don't miss your proverbs, though. All these your proverbs.
No worry. I got to drop him now. Not no shaky. No shaky.
Yeah. Permit me to address there was this caller, that negative vibe, that negative energy, we know that for mind you. There is nobody coming to overshadow anybody or put anybody behind him. We are going for teamwork. Everybody is doing everything for the team. Today, I have to tell you that I watched Portugal play today and I was very happy. This was one of the most mature performances I've ever seen from Portugal. It was very simple, it was very direct, it was just teaching. And I was so happy. There was no extra trick or flick or flair or anything. Portugal was very, very effective today, and I'm very happy. And I hope it just continues like this. This kind of performance was just too good. It was just too perfect for me. In case anyone else is listening. Then for Greenwood, we don't read Greenwood, and I'm so happy because we know all these high things. When I've heard so many people talk about Greenwood, and when you just mention best young stars, and you just say Greenwood, you laugh and say, I beg go sit down. I like it like that. Make the guy just continue the goal. Just the scoring goals, they give him a piece. The guy is one of the best young talents I've seen. Left foot, right foot, the guy is good, and the guy is very humble. I'm very, very happy for him. If I think what is Arsenal playing now?
Arsenal 1, Wolves no goal. Or should I say Wolves 0, Arsenal 1? Yes, 75 minutes gone.
Any outcome from the match is okay for me, sir.
What?
I say any outcome from the match is okay for me.
Okay, all right.
All right, but busy. Well done.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you, Dozie. And you have a wonderful and great evening right here listening to Sports Radio W9 Brilla for Rilla. Well, of course, let me quickly go to what the fans are saying, talking about on the Facebook page. Permit me to actually stretch a little and, of course, read them comments. Well, if they can maintain this level of consistency, they will surely make the top four. Stephen John on Man United. Bobby Ukaigwe. Bobby, how you living? Good to actually see you online today. And he says, good evening, Overtizzle. Good game for United. Beautiful mentality and team play for Greenwood. Excellent performance. He's very talented kid. Dual-footed, composed, with an eye for goal. Top four is short for Manu. Happy Saturday, you meant to say, Endowed Sammy. It's actually Saturday and not Sunday. Well, Justin Ibitomi says, what is Arsenal playing? I just gave you that one right now. Wolves 0, Arsenal 1, 76 minutes gone in that game. Ibrahim Williams Shaka says, good evening, bro. We are winning tonight. Yes, David King says, over Diesel, I did feel you, my brother. Thank you so much. Up Arsenal from Ibrahim Williams Shaka. While Sarafuddin Adikule Shola says, Man United fans funny. Up Chelsea, nobody will hijack our top four from Chelsea. Raphael Siler says, over Fizzle, I greet you, up Arsenal. I hope the team wins the game. Arteta will be the beginning to gel the team back together. He will do well if the board back him in the transfer window and also sell some dead woods in the team. Gunners for life. That's what he says on the Facebook page. But not to worry, I'll try as much as possible to bring the voices of the managers. Courtesy our guys who serve you Football Live, Aiden Perkins and James Mason. Hello, who's there? Good evening. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Hi, good evening.
My name is Kayode.
Kayode, welcome. Talk to me.
I want to know the result of my Real Madrid. Have they played?
Okay. Just keep listening. Of course, Real Madrid, sport fans, he wants to know the result of Real Madrid. And of course, you begin to wonder if he actually knows Real Madrid are playing today or not. I really don't know. Come on. But anyways, not to worry. I'll be bringing in Josh in a very, very short while to actually break things down as we look at the games one by one and give it to you just the way you love. 55 career free kicks scored for Cristiano Ronaldo. And that man surely is an enigma. He surely is the man. 55 career free kick goals for Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro. Meanwhile, I told you, Gigi Buffon has overtaken Paolo Maldini as, of course, the player with the most Serie A appearances. He made his 648th appearance today as his side Juventus beat Torino, the club of Ola Aina, by 4-1. Sport fans, Sports Radio 88.9, Brilla for Rilla, your home of the fans, your frequency of champions, doing everything I can to make sure that I let you in on all that is happening in the big, beautiful world of sports. 37 minutes going to the game between Valladolid and Alaves. It's goalless. Celta Vigo and Betis 1-1 was how it ended.